Well, this is the review of the Swiss Army Knife Victorinox Champ, and I have the pocket case for it. Comes in quite handy to put on your belt. It opens quite nicely, and I've put a torch on mine because in the dark it'll help. And anyway, there's supposed to be 32 functions for this. It's quite nice. It's not too thick. Holds in the hand quite nicely. And you have the smaller blade, which I use for most things because, like, if you blunt the small blade, then you still have the big blade, which will probably become more useful. Anyway, there's supposed to be 32 functions on this, if I haven't said that. And then you see the big blade, which is quite sharp, and you get a little pocket guide with it, and it tells you what everything's used for. And there's this file, it's best for wood, and on this edge here, it's quite serrated so you can saw metal away with it. And there's a little on the edge here to clean out your nails. And then there's a saw, which is great. I've used it many times. It's a bit dirty. I've sawed through anything that gets in my way, and it does do it quite quick. And then I've not used this before, but you have a ruler going right up to 7 centimeters there on the edge, and 3 inches if you look right down there. That is quite useful for measuring how far down you want to saw. And you've got the scissors, which are very sharp, quite easy to use. And then these pliers, the one downside to these, the Victorinox use a very soft metal, so you don't want to use this too much, or else the metal can break and soften. Same with the screwdriver, it can get really badly blunt and ruined, so you wouldn't want to use that too much. And with the magnifying, it's really good. I don't know whether you can see this, but it magnifies quite a lot. And then there's your normal bottle opener, and you can use the top for a flathead screwdriver. It's a big one though. And then on the end here you have a can opener, which is great because you go forward, you don't have to pull backwards or anything. So yeah, I've opened quite a few cans with that, and it is quite good. And then here you have a little screwdriver and thing for doing glasses. And funny enough, it has come in use because a lot of my friends have glasses and they've asked me. And then you've got the corkscrew, and then I didn't notice this till the other day, but hidden just there you have a pin, which would be very useful for, you could use it for sewing if you could work it out. And then you have that, and I haven't used that, but that's for helping with fuses and twisting wires. And then just behind the corkscrew here you have a little chisel, helps you shape wood and shaving. And then this, I didn't quite know what this was, but in Switzerland they have parcels, and they have string wrapped around parcels so they can hook it on, and then you can carry your parcels easier. I don't know whether yours does this, but mine locks back a bit further. like that. And finally, oh, this is the hardest one to get out, I find. Ow. Right. This one you are supposed to use for sewing, so you put the through and up. But you also use for putting extra holes into a belt, which I've used a few times and is really good. You've got like almost a blade running down the side here, and that does help to stick through. And then on the edges here, you have some little like tweezers. I've used that for getting many splinters out. On the other side, you have a ballpoint pen. It can be quite difficult to use. It slips up and down your hand, but other than that, yeah, it's great. And then there's toothpick, which I thought, oh, that doesn't look too good, but actually it does work a lot. But that is the Swiss Army knife Victorinox Champ, and you can add all different things to the keyring. I did have a flint and steel, but I didn't want the flint breaking. But you can get it. You can get this in black or red, but they do tend to charge a bit more for the black. But I got the red with a pouch that does fit nicely to your belt. And well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe or share or comment. Thank you.